Dove siamo arrivati? Ah sì, la spina. Sì, sì. Devo cercare di andare qua. Di qua sì. Motoretta.
Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because they're well looked after.
On the other hand, well-defined routes make for easy ambushes.
That's right. And the army uses them too.
Chissà se si può aspettare ora. Che aereo. Siamo giusti? Boh. Non si capisce niente.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Sì, giusto di qua.
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
Salve.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great! Charging right at them is more my style!
Allora.
Yep.
Here we go!
Adesso sì. Di qua. Cos'è che c'è il buco? Eccoci con il robot.
Great scenery! Plenty of stuff to explore. What's not to love?
Exploring's well and good, but watch your step.
Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Non ho sbagliato.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If their alarm bells are ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
I wish I was any good at sensing
Why did I
things
start
like that,
that?
too.
Qualcosa. Non so se... Vai qua.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. So as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
Mi sa che qua devo andarci dopo. Poi devo andare di là. Tornare indietro. Mica stato.
The Forestland Army's no joke,
No.
down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Aspetta di qua. Ah. Non c'è niente qua.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Ok, andiamo con la moto. Andiamo via.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
You just want an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
going to be difficult to see enemies in such dim lighting.
Just relax. I'm always careful.
แล้วดีกว่าไปโดนด่าบื้อใช่หรอAh, che botta. Mi fa qua. Sì.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
What?
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Bet.
Why do I have doubts?
본체를 어떻게 할까? 아야. 어.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
필요 봐.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe? As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Well, so it
No.
goes.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
You just want an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
Di qua era stata, oh. Di qua, vediamo se riesco a salire.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Forse di qua è la strada. sbagliato.
Here we go.
Non mi cavo quello. Là. Uffo, mi credevo spacciato in viaggio ma non ci circondato. Mi hai salvato la vita, cazzo. Non so che non capisco dove lasciare. Qua no.
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Oh.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fights we
Okay,
can't
go.
avoid if we want to stand a chance.
Aspetta. C'è una volta ma ci si...
Found our prey!
Siamo vicini. Questo di qua. Sì.
Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Perché qua?
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If their alarm bells are ringing,
Piano,
you
eh?
know it must be dangerous.
I wish I was any good at sensing things like that, too.
Di qua.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end
Yeah,
up
that's
tumbling
okay, man.
down.
Come on! I'm not that clumsy.
Che sta il salvataggio lì. Là. Gigi. Un bufalo. Kentao. Sale?
What?
Davvero una buona idea dichiarare guerra a San Remo. Non è che dubiti di Muni, ma pensassi niente ansioso. Cos'è?
What's up?
Ho visto quella messa in scena, sì, le dichiarazioni di guerra di Muni. Caspita, spero che Minion e Tolton siano troppo commentati. Tu cos'è?
Hello there!
Spire in quell'azione in edizione limitata, approfittatene subito. Non vedi?
What?
Se arrivano i soldati San Rende, li scaccerò con la mia moto. Cos'è che vende? Progetto moto. Non c'è già pieno.
Thank you for coming!
Cos'è qua? Miccio, c'è un cane. Salve.
Hey, lady! You shoe by any chance?
Oh my! Now what would a demon want with me? If you're here to take me away, can I finish my research first?
Huh? We came to ask about plants. You want to come to Spino with us?
Spino. So that's where the afterlife lies.
Yo, lol.
The afterlife? Are you off your rocker, lady?
Looks like this isn't working.
Ma'am, we're from a town called Spino in Sandland. We were hoping for advice on raising plants in the desert.
Plants? In the desert? My, that sounds splendid.
Lol.
But while I would love to assist, I am afraid it will have to wait.
Why's that?
A young junker has taken to asking me for money, you see. And since he visits so often, I've grown quite attached. I can't leave him until he's old enough to make it on his own.
Ma'am, are you sure he's not deceiving you?
Don't be silly. He's such a sweet young boy.
Lol.
Just saying he could be scamming. Never mind.
Perhaps we should look into the matter ourselves.
Do you know where that junker is now, ma'am?
Let's see. I believe he said he's often at Sajida camp.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks.
When you're my age, it's always a pleasure to receive visitors. It was lovely having you all drop by, too.
Dov'è? Ah, è qua, meno male che si è già andato. Eccolo qua. Salve.
Hey, are you the junker fleecing Miss Shu?
What's this about all of a sudden?
Answer the question. You know Shu and Kentar, right?
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I know my own debtor?
Debtor? What the heck's that?
Someone who's in debt to you, obviously.
Huh? But aren't you the debtor?
You've got it backwards. I'm the lender. I lent Shu money to help her research ways to breed new flowers.
So the reason you keep asking her for money is...
To collect on interest, naturally.
That's ridiculous. From what Shu said,
I mean, that lady's got nothing but plants on the brain. At best, she probably thinks of me as a particularly fussy one that needs a lot of resources to grow right.
she said boy, so I'd say she considers you more like a son.
Damn it. I just can't help going soft on that woman. I'd usually be a lot stricter. But when it comes to her...
Sounds like you've grown attached to her, too.
Why not just forgive her loan?
Not even I can be that nice. I'm part of a group, you know. If I can't get her to pay up, someone else will make sure she does. Anyway, that's the situation. So, you all want to pay up for her? To know the details, but it seems her debt's a burden to you, too.
How much does she owe exactly?
About this much. At this point, I'm just gonna forget about trying to collect the interest. Not a bad deal, huh? So what do you say?
Ci faresti un piccolo sconto?
Well, I'll be a demon haggling down a debt. Let's see. If you'll take on a job worth roughly what she owes me,
Cos?
I'll clear the debt.
Ok.
What kind of job are we talking about?
A bunch of wannabe junkers have this spot called the Big Junkyard. They store the scrap parts they steal from us junkers there. Get them back for us, and we're square.
Works for me. That's more my style.
Glad to hear it. Rumor has it that the scrap parts... are being stored at the center of the big junkyard.
Ok.
Hope that helps.
Got it.
What? You had a change of heart. Wanna pay? Shu owes me this much zenny. What do you say?
Continua la ricerca di
The big junkyard's your target. Go get him, champ!
Ah, qua? La discarica? Sì. Ok, andiamo. Allora, salviamo.
Here we go.
Andiamo. Andiamo alla discarica, dai. Questa? Un po' di gente. Questa è una rovina. Aspetta che chiamo il caramato. Ah, yeah.
The suspension's busted.
I can see
No,
ruins.
niente.
Yep. And the fork in the road makes them super obvious.
Rovine
The
no.
area around the entrance is pretty run down.
We can just hop over the rubble. Let's check it out when
Ah,
we're ready.
C'è una moto. Ma dov'è la strada? Di qua. C'è dopo. Ah, un salvataggio.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on. I'm not that clumsy.
Discarica, eccola qua. Anche un'antenna. Non l'antenna. Oh cazzo. Oh,
Come
sono
on.
caduto.
Hang in there.
Sono salvato però. Ah, quanto roba. Qualcuno mi aiuti? Dov'è? Ah, qua dentro. Oh cazzo.
Here we go.
Non ci passa. Devo chiamare questo. Fatti. Salve. Uff, poteva andare molto peggio. Grazie amico, ti do un favore.
What's this?
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
So Forestland has junkyards too.
Non riesco a salire.
Forestland isn't all pristine nature, you know.
I just hope there never comes a day when these sites crowd out all the beautiful scenery.
Dai.
Really? I actually like it better when things are a bit messy.
Troppo in alto, come faccio a salire?
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts?
Faccio una scala.
More like they've been hidden than abandoned.
The last thing the Forestland army wants is weapons making their way to the Resistance, after all.
Oh, is that it? Nice. Now we bring it to that debt collector.
Ciao qua. Qua c'è altra gente.
Wannabe junkers come here too?
It's a mountain of gold to them. Expect them to defend it.
Gotta be careful, I know.
Ci passa. Niente qua. Non scoppia questo.
More like they've been hidden than abandoned.
The last thing the Forestland army wants is weapons making their way to the Resistance, after all.
Qua lì c'è qualcosa, però una scala questa non si sa. Forse deve salire quello boh. Oh oh.
Here we go.
Ah là.
Nice. One down.
Non c'è niente qua. Non so Dio. Che dice? Hala.
Wannabe junkers come here too?
It's a mountain of gold to them. Expect them to defend it.
Gotta be careful, I know.
Hanapin yung baboy.
It's more like they've been hidden than abandoned.
The last thing the Forest Land Army wants is weapons making their way to the Resistance, after all.
Ah. Ho fatto piazza pulita, usiamo il teleporto. Là.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Here's the stuff you asked for.
Sweet! Nice going, pal!
So we're square now, right?
The promise is a promise. Tell Shu I said hi, would you? Next time I stop by, I won't bring up Zenny.
Ok, andiamo dalla quella. Eccomi.
Ma'am, about that Junker boy you told us about. He sorted out his money issues. He says hi, by the way.
My, is that so? I suppose that means he won't visit anymore. I'll miss his company.
I wouldn't be too quick to write him off.
Anyway, now you can come to Spino, right?
Ah, yes. Turning a desert into a garden. Sounds exciting.
Go.
See you there.
Tu chi sei?
Why, hello there.
Ho sentito un demone e tentato di impedire l'interconnessione. Spero che tu non sia amico di quel demone. Tol. C'è niente qua. C'era un faro qua vicino, ho visto. Un bambino, un bambino.
Hi.
Ho sentito un demone. Che un demone ha commesso degli atti terribili contro me. Ma tu non sei un demone malvagio, giusto? No?
Something smells like treasure.
Dove? Tesoro. Un posto, ah là. Cavolo, qua ci vuole una nave. Chissà che c'è.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're going to use a bot, please drive slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
Ah, c'è roba qua. E ora? Non basta.
place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
C'è un file su
There
di
could
qua.
be totally different kinds of demons here,
Mi prende la moto.
too?
Dove sta la moto?
Well, I don't know about that.
Ah, qua c'è un mercante, lo fa lì. Ma c'è solo questo, non c'è il mercante. Oh, quanto mi serve il mercante non c'è. Dopo. C'è una tolle. Queste parti.
Here we go!
Mi sono caduto poi prima.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on! I'm not that clumsy!
Overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here, too?
Well, I don't know about that.
Che ho fatto? Eccola qua. Un palo.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Really different from Sandland, then.
Niente. C'è un'altra torre. Ah no, questa c'è roba là sopra. Come si fa andare?
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said,
No,
we
for
can't always evade them.
Da qua.
Great! Charging right at them is more my style!
Di qua, di su in realtà. Adesso con questo.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list.
Maybe let's ditch that idea.
Adesso di qua. Di qua no. Vediamo qua. Mannaggia!
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Gate. These must be ruins.
There's an entrance further in.
Should we head inside?
Qua ci vuole questo.
At least that was sort of fun. That was sort of fun.
Ah, qua. Magari si va su qua. C'è quella l'acqua.
Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because they're well looked after.
On the other hand, well-defined routes make for easy ambushes.
Un po' di gente.
That's right. And the army uses them too.
Ah. Ho salvato qualcuno, ma vabbè. Ah.
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great! Charging right at them is more my style!
Si sale qua.
That's a huge crocodile!
Crocodilo.
He looks tougher than most crocodiles. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded. Keep your distance!
È morto. Allora, vediamo un po'. Un'altra. Però non indica niente. Non ci vuole entrare che dopo non possiamo uscire.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting
C'è tanta
tired.
roba da esplorare.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Vabbè. Mi sa che si entra di qua e si esce di là. Beh, andiamo a spino, Non volevo andare sull'attore, ma non si può. No, ho sbagliato. Scritto qualcuno? No.
Phew. Well, that'll do for now. It's way more rewarding growing plants for somewhere that's bare as can be.
Ok. Andiamo a fare le prossime missioni. Tintura di funghi. Cerca di... Ah, ma questa non si può fare. Basta, andiamo a fare la principale allora. Ritorna a Sandy. Ah, devo andare al capitale reale, ok. Ah, dopo la... Ah, ciao.
Thank you for coming all this way.
You look even worse than the last time we saw you. Have you been getting any sleep at all?
Sleep hasn't been part of my lexicon for the past few days.
No.
I have another brutal meeting ahead, so I can't talk long.
It won't help with your sleep, but here's our situation so far.
I see. It seems they're quite confident in their strength.
Epi says they've already moved a huge force near the border.
Our garrison along the border won't stand a chance. Though to be frank, that goes for the entire Royal Army. Oh, looks like it's time for my meeting. We've prepared lodgings for you. You can stay there for tonight. I'll be taking my leave now. We'll talk again later.
All right, wait! If the Royal Army won't be able to stop the Forestland Army on its own, the Resistance can... You don't want our help?
No. I just wanted to bring up the idea at the meeting first. Who am I kidding? This is no time to be worrying about proper procedure. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of an alliance last time. This time, allow me to be the one to make the proposal. I want to join forces with you, to take on the Forestland Army. Now, we just need to get the king to take the threat seriously. He's convinced that the capital, at least, is perfectly safe, and refuses to prepare for war.
Is there anything we can do?
I appreciate the sentiment, but this is my problem to solve. I'll be back.
Prendiamo la luce. Ah, qua.
Welcome! General Are has already sent word. Will you be staying the night?
Sì.
Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
So, what's the plan?
I hope you're well rested. We look...
Quale quale? Salve.
You're General Shiva. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I don't go by. Never mind. I'd like to speak to General R.A.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
Your Majesty, please give me permission to fully mobilize the army.
Do I have to? Are you sure you really need to go that far? Supreme Commander Zayu was able to keep them at bay all this time with just the border patrol.
The situation has changed. Now, not even the royal capital is safe.
But still...
If the royal capital falls, don't you know your head will be the first to roll?
General Shiva! What are you doing here?
I'm backing up General R.A.
I'm here too.
Beelzebub! What is the meaning of this, General R.A.? Don't tell me! Have you joined forces with the demons to steal control of the country from me?
The only people trying to do that are the ones aiming to reactivate Garum. The Forestland Army!
Who are you?
The Princess of Forestland, Anne.
Princess of... Then you're one of our enemy's leaders!
I now fight as a member of the Resistance, aiming to strip Brett of his authority.
In other words, she's the enemy of our enemy, and you know what they say about them.
So you're telling me this enemy of our enemy, and the traitor General Shiva, and the demons who overthrew my army's commander are all on our side? I just don't know anymore. I wish.
Zayu is gone. You're not his puppet anymore. Please, stand up for your country and become a king your people can be proud of.
I want to, but...
Just imagine what tragedies will befall the people of this nation should we fail to stop Forestland. Royal blood won't protect you either. You could end up on the gallows, or in jail at best.
What? Is that really true, General R.A.?
It's true.
It's both your duty and in your interest to prevent that.
And the ladies just love a man who fights to protect the people.
That would be nice. All right, General R.A., I've graciously decided to leave everything up to you.
I'll do all I can.
Reporting in! The Forestland Army has crossed the border and is deploying into the southern desert as we speak.
Okay.
Understood. We'll head to the front lines immediately.
Godspeed. This will be all-out war. Are you ready? Good. Let's do this.
Ok. Visite deserto meridionale. Qua c'è una secondaria. Vediamo. Vediamo. Ah, qua. Che vuoi?
Huh? You want my services? Goods, people, you name it, I'll carry it.
I didn't say anything. Aren't you a bandit?
That's right. I'm with the baddest, fastest bandits in Sandland, the Spades.
Spades.
How have the Spades found themselves doing deliveries?
There are too many cave cobras out these days. It's hurting business. So I'm stuck hauling stuff from town to town for chump change.
Oh, I have to say, I'm impressed by your resourcefulness.
For a racer like me, it's a sweet deal. I'm mixing work and play. That said, those cave cobras are becoming a real problem. I've lost track of all the times I've been spooked by one of them recently.
If even a driver is having trouble with them, they must be a real threat to pedestrians.
We've been doing what we can to stamp them out, but we're outnumbered. So, do you think you could help us out? You look tough enough to take care of them. I'll repay you.
With what?
If you take them down, I'll give you upgrade materials.
Ok.
What do you say?
Affare fatto.
I knew you'd say yes! So take down those cave cobras for me.
Ne parliamo ancora?
Take care of those cave cobras for me, would ya? Take care of those...
Non c'ho voglia di farla questo, vabbè. Poi... Questa cosa... Ah vabbè, qua non mi interessa. Ah, qua devo andare, ok. Ah, posso dare qua, praticamente.
This is Rao. I've spotted the Forestland Army. Awaiting your orders, General R.A.
Well, I'm not giving you any. Do what you think is best.
Ah, non riesco a salire.
I'll
Ah,
lend you
perché
a
quello è
Royal
il
Army
suo.
tank. Show them what you can do.
Here we go.
Roger
No.
that.
Dov'è l'esercito? Ah, con in questa zona. Toglie il segno, eh. Non posso aiutarti adesso.
Take squadron, in advance! Keep your sights on the kill zone. Once they're inside, fire!
Ecco. Boom. Boom. Ecco il signore. Boom.
I'm breaking through enemy lines to support the other squads.
Posso? Andiamo a vedere cosa è successo qua. Devo vedere dato questo robot. Ah no. Ah. Lo prendiamo. Ha scritto qualcuno? No. Io sono amici miei.
Tank 3, Tank 5, pincer the enemy's flank. Tank 2 and I will circle around from the right. Don't panic. We're the ones with a massive positional advantage.
Ah, c'è un altro. Oh!
It's gonna break!
Mannaggia, non faccio in tempo a curarmi. E va fa un chiappolo. Ma dai da capo. Ma guarda te. Guarda. Andiamo di qua, da capo, mi stesso.
Tank 3, Tank 5, pincer the enemy's flank. Tank 2 and I will circle around from the right. Don't panic. We're the ones with a massive positional advantage.
Un altro.
I'm breaking through enemy lines to support the other squads.
Andiamo in loot. Adesso andiamo di qua. Andiamo. Ecco lì. Levati! Aia! Ok. Oh cazzo.
The Sandland army's getting its butt kicked. What do we do?
That giant tank is probably the commander's. Let's take out their army's brain.
On it!
Andiamo di qua. Ecco. Dove sono gli altri? Ah, di qua. Aia. The cooldown.
Have been routed. Our defenses have been breached. At this rate, gather the remaining platoons.
Cut.
Us winning the battle won't win Sandland the war.
No. Quanti scene sono qua? GG.
suspension has been destroyed. Does the turret still work? Yes!
Ooh.
Switch over to heat rounds. Whatever you do, don't stop firing! Yes, sir!
Hanno arrivati. Posso qualcosa?
Here we go. There are hardly any human.
All right, we can't take much more of this. We should consider retreating.
Fail here. We have no reserve forces to fall back on. Nearly every tank in the Royal Army is already deployed on this battlefield.
We can keep...
Uh-oh.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, I see.
Spread out! Damn it!
There's too many of them. At this rate... Oh. General Aure, didn't you say you deployed every tank in the Royal Army?
I did. There shouldn't be any other. Unless... Don't tell me.
Ah.
Attack!
Non ci sto dentro.
The king? So that's it! He's leading Seiyu's elite guard into battle!
That's the king? To think he would make a personal appearance on the front lines. All vehicles, take aim at the reinforcements. But don't kill them! Take the king alive!
Ha! Not on my watch!
Watch out for that main cannon, Prince. It looks like it packs a punch. Also looks hard to aim, though. Maybe our best strategy is to get in close.
Come on, ammazzare
Attack! For you and your friends, perhaps. Stand still already!
Those grenades!
Guess I just gotta dodge around him.
Aspetta,
Bring them up before they reach you is another idea.
Run them over!
Whoa! She's got homing missiles?
Looks like it's coming straight at us. Prince, try boosting. Maybe we can shake the missile that way.
Prince, will you be okay?
Of course I will. Or what? You saying you doubt the power of a fiend?
Stop it. All right, then, give it everything you've got.
mamma mia.
For you and your friends,
Sbaglio sempre il tasto.
perhaps. Attack! Stand still already!
Che succede?
Did it work? Don't think this is over just yet!
Prince, look!
What the? How can there still be so many of them left?
Take this!
No.
Your Majesty, please retreat! You've done enough!
Yeah. Ah, sapevo.
My belly's stuck. The rest is up to you, General R.A.
Now then. You're not getting through me, invaders!
Cazzo.
Alright! Alright, are you alright? Don't move. You're badly wounded. We're pulling out.
Sandland is counting on me. I can't lose.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Just focus on staying alive.
But if I withdraw, who will command the army?
This old soldier, if you'll let me.
You have to ask. You wiped the floor with me. Like I didn't know which end of the gun to hold. If you'll be the one taking charge, I'll gladly step back and leave it to you.
Someone, take Ari aboard and get him out of here. Oh, and I'll be needing a tank.
From now on, I relinquish command to General Shiva. Everyone, this is a strategic withdrawal. Our priority is to minimize casualties.
I don't go by Shiva anymore, though. Hold! Everyone, stop here!
Are you sure, General? We're highly visible here.
It's all right.
Come on! You should be able to hit them from that position!
Too bright! I can't see them!
Ah, capito.
Idiots! Change location!
Fire!
What happened? Do you copy? Are you...
No, ho sbagliato.
Space in suspension! It's out of action!
In a mere instant, they...
They're sharp!
Don't worry. We're overwhelming them with sheer force!
justice?
As if an ally of demons has the right to speak of justice.
You've got it wrong. They're not the monsters you think they are at all.
Like I would listen to the lies of a half-demon.
Please, listen, Rosetta. There's no need for us to shoot at each other. We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us.
Keep your naive ideals in your diary. This is a battlefield.
Take this! Darn this oversized tank!
Anne, I wanted.
What's Ari's condition?
We've given him first aid, but he just won't wake up.
What? No way!
Ari, get a hold of yourself!
No.
Hey, this guy's snoring.
Yes, he's extremely tired.
Then don't make it sound like he's dead.
Ok, che si deve fare? Torna alla capitale reale. Ok. Questo è di punta, no? Impegniamo una volta e vediamo. Ah, la capitale comunque. No, no, la città questa. Vabbè, c'è la missione secondaria lì da fare. Andiamo qua allora. Una città quella, non la capitale.
What now? Are you gonna go see RA right away?
No. We should really take a short break too. Let's stay the night at that inn he arranged first.
I don't need a break, but whatever.
Faccio una pausa per prendere qualcosa da mangiare dopo. Rieccomi. Ah, di qua. Andiamo a dormire.
Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
You're Ciao.
Sure.
Sentite che il fiume Scoglio fosse operatua. Sono proprio
General Shiva, what brings you here today?
I came to see Ari and plan our next moves. May I see him?
Say no more. You'll find the General in the command center.
General Are, shouldn't you be resting?
Thanks to that little nap, I'm well rested and feeling great.
You were freaking shot!
I'm not so delicate that a little pinprick like that can stop me.
Fighting on through sheer willpower will come back to bite you later.
Look, it's nothing that I can't handle, all right?
To be young. All joking aside, though, what's the Forestland Army up to?
According to the latest reports from the field, we have been able to confirm that they've established 3 bases within Sandland. In addition, they have occupied several Sandland Army bases.
That doesn't sound good. What's the plan?
We'll have to shut them down one by one. We're preparing to sortie as we speak.
Okay.
You have our support. Once they establish a supply chain and line of communication there, it'll be too late to oust them.
All right, I'm in. I'm sick and tired of being on a losing streak. Let's kick butt!
Ok. Non cavolo, che bello. Boh. Come facciamo? Ah, non si può. Qua. Ok. Mappe. Ah, non da qua. Qua. Vabbè. Là.
Thank you.
Qua. Andiamo.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
All'attacco. ¿Cuál?
This weapon's busted!
Nie chodźcie nie. Ah, dokulan.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight.
Non andare qua.
Here we go. At least that was sort of fun.
Here mas para. Ok, do ciało. tutto incastrato.
Well, so it goes.
Ah, è morto. Ok, luttiamo. Ah.
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
C'è loot qua dentro. No. No, possiamo la base. Ah, questa. Scusa, questa l'avevamo già fatta. Boh. Andiamo qua e prendiamo le cose. I fornimenti.
Do you think...
Thank you!
No, forse perché non ho ucciso qualcuno. Questa è quella più lontano. Come faccio a arrivarci? Da qua, forse? Andiamo a fare questo. Oh.
Are you all right, Prince?
Via. Di qua.
There are 2 cave entrances. Which should we use?
Wait, you've already decided we're going in?
Hello? Of course we are! It's a cave!
You say that like it's an actual reason.
Ecco. Ok.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there!
Can't argue with that, but somehow... Now, I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Well, so it goes.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
This weapon is busted.
No one not. No.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Vediamo. Quante loot. Fatto tutto. Allora, prossima base. No qua. Rifornimento. No qua. acquista.
Thank you.
Ora qua. Molto.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
No, scusa, ma perché questo non ho buggato?
Let's see. Well, start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Whoops. Aspetta, ok, fatti tu.
We've now destroyed every base we had intel on. Let's go back to the command center to find the other bases.
Ok. Aspetta, prima andiamo a prendere e a comprare la roba. Qua. Ah, posso usare il teleporto. Bene.
Thank you.
Ora. Qua.
General Shiva, what brings you here today?
I'd like to speak to General Are.
Yes, sir. You'll find the General in the command center.
Ah, Just in time! I was just thinking of contacting you.
Okay.
We've identified the location of the remaining Forest Land Army bases.
It'll be a breeze. All right. Let's go crush the rest of them.
Vediamo un po' dove sono. Ah, qua. No, qua prima.
Here we go.
Oh. Come spara quello.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Whoa!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. At least that was sort of fun.
Oh.
At least that was sort of fun. I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Ah, già fatto. Non so che non c'è più, non c'è niente. Next base. No, ricominci. Scusami. Yeah.
Thank you.
Adesso devo seguire qua.
The area near the site of the explosion is full of bad memories for me.
Want to steer clear of it?
No, I can't keep running forever.
Dall'altra parte. Sì. Sa che è dall'altra parte.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Sì, userai questo. Proviamo. Che dentro sto coso.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
Eccola.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Ma va, non si può.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Deve scendere dal metro. Ecco qua.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Potevo fare... Questo qua. Sono incastrato. Ah, ce l'ho fatto. Ma dai!
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Ma dai!
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Si sono incastati. Ecco. Io sì. Ce la fai. Dai, manca poco. Andare.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
No, be fine.
It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Dai, fammi scendere. Ma scusa, perché? Vabbè. Dove sono?
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back. When the water does.
Non posso nel fiume, lo posso. Ci capisco. Ci saranno state. Così qua. Con i robot. La porca di quella miseria.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Forse capisco. No. Boo. Che cazzo si fa andare?
We'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought me. My head's spinning. I am intrigued though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No hope.
Questa è una cosa, e se fosse da qua? Non capisco. C'è il ponte qua. Boh,
Holding back.
Boo.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Non capisco come si fa ad andare lì. Forse da qua? Ok. Forse di qua. Che cambio via.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp. That's...
Moo. Butto, fa messo in posizione, butta quello. Prova a scendere di qua adesso. Ma guardati. Ci resta un ponte qua. Ah, guarda. Ma guarda te, guarda.
Here we go. Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
Whoa!
sto uccidendo piano piano.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Can't talk you out of it. Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
Whoa!
Lo prendiamo. Non è di qua? Ah sì.
Well, so it goes.
Sopra.
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Ah, infatti. Next base. Ah, qua.
Whoop!
E quella come faccio a salire il Dugo?
They just left the dam broken like
Non posso volare qua.
Hopefully it will serve as a reminder to never make the same mistake again.
Here we go.
That doesn't mean another human won't come and try to plug it up once more someday.
If they do, I'll let them have it. Just like last time. I took some real damage back there. would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Ecco, eccomi. Hanno tutte qua dietro, ok?
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland? Whoa!
Che cavolo.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
Thought.
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Ah, fatto. Si può andare? Ah no. Ho preso tutto il loot allora. Next base. Ah, questa è vicina. Come si fa ad andare però? Ah, da qua forse? Forse da qua. Compriamo le cose da questo.
Thank you for coming.
Non si capisce. Forse... Boh. Forse si passerà da qua.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Da qua. Facciamo con le palle. Palle, sì. Palle. Boh. C'è niente. Sempre dito. No, qua c'è il muro. Forse di qua. No, mi sa che è tutto questo. Il tempo. Boh, puoi andare di qua. Cosa c'è? Il condotto. Aha.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
So che... Allora, qua in cima. No, di qua. Tutto dritto. Scusa, come faccio ad andare in quest'area? Se io voglio andare in quest'area. Boh. Beh, andiamo tutti. Sono dentro di controlli. C'è un'antenna là.
The area near the site of the explosion is full of bad memories for me.
You want to steer clear of it?
No, I can't keep running forever.
Ho capito come si può andare da sopra. Questo da qua. E questo. Non so più là.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need...
Da.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
C'è tutto. Ah, vedi che c'è la strada per andare lì. Morto. Ah, aspetta, sono saltate. Ah no, penso che sono salvataggio.
Here we go.
Non vedo che c'è dentro. Sono incassato. Ok, proseguiamo.
The area near the site of the explosion is full of bad memories for me.
You want to steer clear of it?
Nemici.
No, I can't keep running forever.
Va, fai tu. Sale.
Make sure to check your
Pensa
gear
che-
every now
pensa che
and
è
then.
una tolle questo che c'è.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Vediamo un po'. Boom te. Sbambate. Boom. Bambate.
Whoa!
Che fa? Aia. Aia. Lì. Ah, vero che lui. Oculare. Sbaglio. piano, curarmi.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Dai. Oh. No, finito. Torniamo alla base. Però prima compriamo il fornimento qua. Andiamo in fornimento, comprare qualcosa. Non c'è nessuno qua. Forse qua? C'è qualcuno che vende? Venditore? Ah, ecco. Oh. Come esaurito?
Thank you!
C'è un altro venditore? Ah, qua. Venditore, qua c'è la missione secondaria segreta. Faccio il venditore.
Hey!
Ah, è qua. Ma due cazzo, questo.
Hey!
No. E questo il venditore.
Ok.
Sei te il venditore.
Thank you for coming.
Ah, che pizza, trovare i venditori e ritrovo. Da un'altra parte. Cos'è questo? Ah. Proviamo qua. Se c'è venditore, l'ultimo. Venditore? Ah, ecco qua. A posto. Oh,
Thank you
adesso
for coming.
torniamo al villaggio. Qua. Ah, sono le 6. Okay.
We really let loose.
With this, we should be able to delay their invasion. Well, as long as that giant tank unit doesn't remobilize, that is.
Rosetta didn't show up at any of these battles. Did she go back to Forestland?
Maybe. A tank as unique as hers probably can't be repaired out in the field. Thankfully, that'll buy us some time.
Nice one, Prince.
Wait, that's not mine.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh, finally got through, Princess. Glad you're safe.
Croa!
Wish you'd called me Sir Croa, but anyway. I've got news. Let's meet up at Trick Camp.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be better to tell me now?
Never know who might be listening. Can't say this on air.
Okay.
Just hurry. Believe me, it'll blow you away.
Oh, come on.
He wouldn't ask this of us without cause. Let's go. I'll inform General R.A. by radio.
Ok, salviamo e stacchiamo che sono cotto. Guardiamo la partita, guarda la partita che guardiamo, guarda. Ok, salviamo. Stacco. Basta così. Ciao a tutti. Grazie per la compagnia.